Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Age of Darkness Final Stands. We are trying to defend ourselves against an onslaught of horrible nightmares. And the first Death Knight is on its way. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Where? Up to the north? Okay, so they might run and attack me here, and they might run and attack me up over here, depending on a big chunk of the map that I currently have not explored. We're gonna want to start reinforcing both to be safe. That's gonna take a lot of gold, and we also need to start training up a few extra units. Upgrades for the braced tower is not gonna do me much good. Braced gates is fine, but not necessary at this stage of the game, in my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and train up a couple extra soldiers and then an extra archer. We'll send them up here for now. And we'll have more mobile defenses as we go. We should be doing all right here. I think we actually can afford to send our units down this way to start clearing this area out to take advantage of a resource cache at some point. We have our first upgraded lodge, so now it is producing a lot more gold than a regular dwelling would be, so that's certainly quite nice. But we're waiting on the farms. Farms. Tell you what, Mr. Soldier over here, can you get off in this direction? Because I'm going to probably place a farm like right off in this corner as soon as it is done being researched. Probably. I think that's going to be the best way to go. That'll take care of a lot of food issues for a good long while. You get up over here toward this iron, because I would like to be able to start researching that as well. Come on, research the freaking farm already! You're so slow! We're not a very scientifically literate people, alright? Don't judge. It's just how it is. The reason I want to get the farm research first instead of placing down food huts is food huts, for some reason, don't get to upgrade in this. But a farm, oh, look how much food we get. So much. Place. Boom. Ooh, look at that. It looks so nice. Very cool. I like it. That's going to be a lot of food. That means a lot of extra upgraded dwellings. Perfect. Let's go for a new quarry. That's another 4 iron that we can place right there. It's not a lot, mind you, but it's some. Your Grace? You are going to come up over here, because this is the only other gate that I currently don't have any defensive forces. And we're going to go ahead and start clearing this area out. Try to get our character up to level 4 before the Death Knight hits. That's the ideal. Bolster up a lot of extra damage on extra loyal guards and stuff. Now, here's a problem. This guy, I hate this guy. This guy's dangerous. He can really mess me up. Good news is I have some emboldened units. So this guy got feared, but otherwise it's not too bad. Holy crud. There are a lot more enemies over here than I think I was expecting. But you know what? With this choke point, it kind of works to my favor. We're able to start churning through them all, and the archers are going to be fine probably, right? So here we go. Can you back up? Not easily, but you can. Okay, we're going to want to get out of here before we take the gold, because we want to get the maximum value out of this, and I'm pretty sure these caches are worth extra gold at night, or extra resources in general at night. So let's get out of this radius before it's captured. Okay, we need to do a couple different things. I would like to place down some fire sconces if we can get the research done in time. The reason being, once the Death Knight hits, we're going to have a wave of nasty, nasty fog appear. And anywhere that fog touches, we can't run through it without taking damage, and it can spawn new nightmares. We don't want that behind our front lines, and it is removed wherever you have vision. So a fire sconce right here, for example, would eliminate the risk over here. A fire sconce up over here could be helpful. One over here could be helpful. You get the idea. There's a few things we'd like to do in this general vicinity. With me. So let's go ahead and move up in this direction now. So let's see. We are researching that. I still need to train up more units, I think. So let's go ahead and start working on some extras there. And can I place down some towers? I need 150 gold to make that work. That's fine. I would love to get some upgrades to my dwellings. Unfortunately, these dwellings don't take stone. That would be far more convenient in my opinion, but all right. But it does take up a lot of wood, and we have plenty of wood, so cool. We'll just go ahead and do that. I'll need to get another training hall at some point relatively soon, but for right now, we're okay. Right now, we are A-okay. Let's place down a tower, let's say right here. Enough to defend this entire area. I would say I think they're more likely to come here, but I've been wrong on that before. It's really hard to predict for sure what's going to happen. I may want a fire sconce or something over here too, by the way. Just to prevent these guys from spawning. Yeah. We may not be able to get the fire sconces up and running in time. We'll see. All right, the Horrify is starting to go away now that we're getting close, and boom, now this guy can run back at full speed. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and start clearing this general area out. Once we are done with this first Death Knight, I'm going to want to be able to get plenty of iron, I think. Plenty of iron. Can I build another one of you? No, I need 50. All right. I need to start saving up some gold, because then I can go ahead and research this trade bazaar, which will turn into just extra money. But, you know, I was also talking about how we need to get, like, walls and stuff, so fine. All right, fine. I've convinced myself you really do want to get double walled up before the first wave. You can survive on only one, but, I mean, it's pushing it, so why take the risk, right?
I'm on it.
Okay, so here comes our first tower. Let's go ahead and hop in there. That gives me plenty of vision.
Upgrade.
And increases the range a pretty substantial amount, too, for your units, which is great. All right, so let's get up over here. And these guys are stronger, but we have a bit more forces to work with, so I think we're going to end up being fine. Okay, hero has leveled up to level 4. We gain access to Eradicate. Bolsters, 50% melee damage, 12 movement speed, 20 attack range, and 5% stun on the hero and her loyal guards' attacks. Also, we can now spawn, it looks like, even more of these loyal guards, which is just, you know, a straight-out upgrade. Can you peel for the archers a little bit? Death Knight is approaching soon. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Time to start retreating before we draw too much more attention. And we're going to have to see where these guys end up. Now, I would like to go ahead and just build an extra gate right here. Wall this area up. Place a quick tower, probably. Hang on. One wall right here would be fine, followed by a tower like this. I can use the terrain to my own defense pretty nicely over here. I love that. Okay, can we please start retreating here? I really don't want to fight these guys. And can we also train up a couple more archers and send them up this direction? Okay. So we're under attack over here, but so far fine. Take it back. Let's go ahead and clear out a range unit who's causing some issues. Leave behind the rangers to clear out these guys before they cause too much problems. And the Death Knight will be firing in just a few seconds. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, God. All right, run. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was going to hit me that fast. Holy crud. Place a fire sconce. We need it in order to get rid of this Horrify effect. We have some nasty damage over time being affecting me right now. Well, here comes the crystal. Boom! Now we got our first round of enemies. Now they're all level 1 simple enemies. Parasite. Player units killed by nightmares have a chance to be reanimated. We don't like that idea. That'd be terrible. The good news is the fire sconce should build up pretty quick and we can get rid of that Horrify effect. The bad news is we're a little bit cut off. Just a little bit. Okay. So these guys are coming down this direction, I think. Sure as heck looks to me like they're coming to that area. Good, because that's exactly where my army is already located. Come on, fire sconce. Faster. Help me out here. Man, we move so slow with the Horrify effect. It's terrible. It's truly terrible.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Make it stop, please.
Let's go ahead and get some more upgrades for our houses. Keep that gold generation up nice and high. We are out of food. We'll get a farm later. Don't you worry. Fire sconce is going to be taking care of all this. All you have to do is just be in range of its sight, which we are now, so we're good. And you are going to hop into a tower. And this archer is going to head back over here. Can we place down another tower? Yes, and we're going to place you over this way, I think. Sure. Okay. So here they come. This is going to be our first round of nastiness. Oh, wait. Nope, they turned around. They came over here. Frick! Oh, this is the annoying thing. It does. You hate to see it. All right, now we have to run over here. I thought they were coming over this direction, but it turns out I was very, very wrong. Let's go ahead and bring these archers over here too then. We're going to need everything we can get because I only built up one tower. Let's pop out one of you. Bring you back down here so we can defend this. And yeah, this is going to suck because we're going to be really slow to move around now. Really slow to move around. Units are being damaged. Yes, I'm aware. The fog is terrible. All right, we've got probably just barely enough time to get over here, and the fire sconce taking care of the Horrify will be very good.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. In fact, actually, once we got out of this, we're looking pretty solid. Okay, here they come. Whoa, whoa, Mr. Loyal Guard, sir. Why are you stuck? Oi! There we go. Pathing, a little bit weird. All right, time to get into the fray. Let's get the archers in position, and let's start hitting them. All right, so this is going to get a little dangerous. Who are you? Archer. No, 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 no. What are you doing back here? Run. Archers, back up. Holy frick. Okay, everyone back. Back, back, back. This guy's going to die. Please don't die. Close, close. All right. Whew. Hero to the front. And let them start doing a lot. We're going to go ahead and attach Eradicate, start doing some serious damage. Okay, as long as we can prevent these guys from getting through this wall, we'll be all right. And we can spawn more of these loyal commanders as needed. If we can clear out some space, we'll be able to get these archers a little bit further forward as well. Like so. Start doing a lot more damage that way. There we go, there we go. And the hero is doing a fantastic job. We are churning through these guys. Dude, look at Ayla's go. Queen of nothing, queen of butt kick. That's what she is. Holy crud. And these extra 2 guards have really held up. Holy crap. All right, that was a great Death Knight. Sweet. Very happy with that arrangement. Let's go ahead and rebuild this little wall. We only lost a single piece. And we'll go ahead and do a bit of much needed repairs. And you know what? For good measure, let's go ahead and start placing down some extra towers at most of our defensive spots. We do unfortunately have a Horrify effect that should be now going away over here. And we get to select our first blessing. What do we want? All new buildings are cheaper. Pretty good. Enemies slain during the night have a chance of dropping resources, or all construction times are faster. As much as I like speed, I like cheap. Cheap is great. That means more towers. It means more walls. It means more everything, frankly. So yeah, let's do that. Gonna go ahead and place down a tower right over there. And we'll want to place down a tower right over here, I guess would be probably preferable. And there we go. Now, keep in mind, because there was some fog in our base, there is a chance there are some enemies spawned in the immediate vicinity that I don't know about yet, which I don't like that idea, so we're going to go ahead and start trying to clear them out. 2 archers over here is probably excessive, if I'm honest. We're going to go ahead and pull you off. Bring you instead up over, like, here or something. There we go. I still want to get this stone. I still want to get stuff like the iron, but we'll come back to that in a minute. So now I can research the trade bazaar, because we're making a fair chunk of money. I need food. Fair. Let's see. We will place down another farm. Can I place one over here? No. Here? 26 food is a lot. I guess I'll take it. I like the graphics of the farms now. I think this is actually a pretty nice improvement. It's great. Looks very, very handsome. Very cool. I don't see any enemies over here. That's a good sign, right? Yeah, I think it's a very good sign. Okay. Well, once we get the trade bazaar, I'm going to go ahead and start, I'm going to place that down somewhere, and we're going to start getting a bunch more military training buildings, because if I can start getting more consistent gold production, that'd be pretty helpful to me.
I'm 2 steps
So let's go ahead and clear this area out. Yeah? Move you up in here.
Yes.
There we go. I'm going to start taking a few shots, but that's fine.
Moving out.
Come on. Come on. And we can get rid of these in favor of farms if I want to, and it would be worth a lot more food. Like a lot more food if we do that. I probably should actually just go ahead and clear this area out. Yeah. We can sell it for a tiny bit more. It's not worth a lot, mind you. But all right. And let's go ahead and place down a farm right here for 24 food. There you go. All right. Time to start killing. Let's see what happens. The fire sconce giving me a lot of extra vision is certainly nice. Definitely like that. Place down a tower right here. Now I'm placing it back a little bit in case I decide that I want to place another wall layer right back here and I still leave myself the space to do so. That's kind of the idea behind that. So with a few more soldiers and a few more archers at my side, we should be able to clear out some pretty good groups over here. One thing I do not like is that guy. So we're going to go ahead and send our hero up there now.
Justice you deserve. Upgrade complete.
And spawn in an extra loyal guard, so we're doing extra damage there. Okay, hopefully we can kill this guy quick. That's a Horrify effect, but you know what? We have a sconce pretty close by, so I'm not too worried about it. We're still doing fine. Good. Okay. All looking well so far. Capped out on more resources. We have learned how to make the bazaar. And the bazaar, unfortunately, takes 723 gold. We are barely off. Well, that sucks. All right. Let's go ahead and pull back a little bit. Let the archers peel. We are within range of the sconce, which means we are losing the Horrify effect, which means we can go ahead and jump right back into it. You run away, please. Okay, this is one thing that gets annoying, is the pathing on each other can get my units killed. So, yeah, no. Make way for your falling brethren! What is wrong with you people? We didn't like Jerry anyway. You guys are heartless. All right, more stone production does me very little good right now, but let's go ahead and get that trade bazaar. Now, this is kind of where I want it for maximum value. So we'll do this. Perfect. And then, for good measure, more upgrades to lodges. And we'll increase my gold production back up. Perfect. So we are almost ready to get a huge stone deposit. As long as it's not in range of the elite, I'm happy with that. And what else is down this direction? Anything exciting? More of these guys. Funsies. Well, we're going to get horrified again. All the more reason for these guys to get emboldened as soon as possible. I do miss that about Edwin. Edwin's ability to embolden your units rapidly was really quite nice. Made a huge difference as far as avoiding things like the Horrify effect. Also, just like generally speaking, extra damage and stuff, you know? Yeah. It's nice. I liked it. All right. Let's go ahead and clear you out. There's a bunch of upgrades done. We're now up to almost 400 gold production per cycle. That's certainly an improvement. What else do we want to do? More fortifications? I mean, I'm waiting currently on some wood. You know, I do feel like we aren't making enough wood. Makes an extra 12 over there. That's not a lot. How about over here? 12. Not a lot either. How about here? Still 12. 11? 14. There we go. Get a little bit more consistent wood production since we can fit some more. I might actually build a second storehouse fairly soon. I'm going to want even more storage space, I think. That could be pretty helpful. All right, so more lodges, I suppose, would be pretty helpful. Unless I want to get rid of this in favor of more food. No, we're fine right now. Let's just go ahead and place down some additional lodges. Unless I want to go for some fish. Which we could also do. Nope, we can only place down one of these, apparently. All right. Takes 8 food each. It's a pretty hefty amount of food. Hero goes and attacks you. Emboldened units all attack you. And the other two stay back and peel for the rest by attacking these little guys. Night is approaching. Okay. Well, this crystal is going to burst pretty soon, and I do not want to be here for it, so we're going to run. Let's just not. Can we just not? I'd rather not. Thank you. Okay, so we have our towers all set up. Yeah, if this thing shatters and I'm not in a position to deal with it, bad things happen. Very bad things happen. Let's go ahead and just get that quarry worth 16. That should be fine. And yeah, we cleared this area out for the most part, so this will be a big resource cache that we can get. I hope. Maybe? Can we get rid of you in favor of a proper farm worth 21 food? Definitely an improvement as far as I'm concerned. There's our bazaar, by the way. So this has a separate stockpile, and the way this is going to work is it's going to just sort of start building up some resources that I can sell. It's not coming out of my actual main stockpile, which I think is a little bit bizarre. I would think that the excess stone should automatically be delivered here, but it does not work that way for some reason. So, haha. Weird, right? Placing down some production buildings next to it is supposed to improve the stockpile rate, but not substantially enough that I'm willing to do that. I'd rather just go ahead and use the effect that, one, it just passively stockpiles, and two, we can place down some extra training buildings. Is this going to block me? Can I move here? Let me test something real quick. Yeah. If I place another training facility right here, we'd have to run all the way around. That's not a big deal, though. And it fits pretty nicely, so let's go ahead and build out another training hall. All right, more food well on the way. I
Precise.
think we will arrive in time for us to do something there. Let's go ahead and start training up some additional archers, because we know we're going to have that problem at some point. So these guys are not drawing the ire of the elite. That's a good sign. He's just kind of wandering around over here. If he comes over here, you're all dead, and there's nothing I can do, and I'm not even going to try. So every man for himself. Have fun with that.
Archer ready.
Archer's ready. Good. Let's go ahead and move you over this way instead. And then can we place down even more of these lodges for some sweet, sweet cash money?
It's all mine.
All right. Now, can we get up over here, have more things spawned? Yes, they have.
Fall before
But
me.
we should be able to clear these out pretty easily. And we'll get a chance to test to see if this actually is worth a lot of extra resources during the night. Pretty sure it is. Wow, they're moving fast during the night, though. Look at how speedy these guys are. Ah. All right, we got another one of these losers. Fun. Yeah, that's a little bit of extra resources. Not a lot, mind you, but a little bit. We need to pull back,
The call.
because I do not like that we are being bombarded at the moment. Okay, this is going to hurt if we're not careful. Can we spawn some extra guards behind the front line who do a lot of damage? You need to get the heck out of there. You can't. You're going to die. We're going to lose some of our units now. Great. Yep. Okay, I didn't realize there was a Wraith behind that front line as well. In hindsight, yeah, that's obviously a problem. Let's go ahead and start training up a bunch of reinforcements, specifically for my fighting force, because we're going to be losing a few here. We've already lost a couple of my emboldened units. Very disappointing.
I'm on it.
And we've lost a couple archers. My God, pull back. For the love of God, pull back. All right, this was not worth it at all. Not even a little bit. But we at least were able to salvage a few of them. Please get in here and kill this Wraith, because that's the thing that was killing me the most. And we are right back to where we started, aren't we? Well, the good news is we're training quite a few units. Like, quite a few more units.
A
Hero has
been
fallen. Are you
slain.
serious? All right, well, the hero is going to respawn in a couple of minutes. Run! Okay.
Right between the eyes.
Right, losing the hero is kind of a huge freaking deal. But
Miss.
it's all right.
I don't miss.
The healer... Oh, good lord! He got trapped on another unit again! All right, so we've lost almost our entire army at this point. That feels bad, man. That feels real bad. But all right, we've got a bunch of reinforcements. We'll be fine. Just got to wait for my hero to come back. We're okay. It's not over. It's just unfortunate.
What now?
You go here, and these 5 archers, actually, are what I want.
Aye.
For the love of God... I don't like the selection mechanic sometimes.
I'm ready.
There we go. There we go. All right, so we need to get rid of the Horrify for sure.
All right, I'm going.
If we had some blood crystal from where, like, let's say this Death Knight crystal exploded, we would be able to revive our hero faster, but I don't think that's generally worth it unless it's an absolute emergency situation. Okay, so we could train up even more units, but what else do I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want a refined workshop. And I want to start researching some upgrades to things like my gates. That is what I want. And then, I crave more food. How about over here for 22? Food is a pretty tricky resource to get enough of. I find that I, like, really have to get a lot of it. Like, lots and lots of food in this game. It's alright, not a big deal. Any other upgrades we want to do? Well, we could increase our damage, and I guess I will. It uses up a lot of my stone, and I have a pretty huge excess right now. We're generating plenty of it, so why not? Yeah. That is my theory. At the end of the day, why not?
Very well.
All right, so we got rid of the Horrify. These guys are healing. They're gonna be fine. We can start moving over here to clear this area out. Although I had said that I still want to get these resources. The iron in particular is exciting to me. So let's start working up in that direction. I think that there is at some point going to be stuff like a bank. I think. So it would be nice to have my housing all in one good spot. We are also going to want another storehouse, I think. I've kind of committed to that. And if we place it over here... Can we actually fit it up over here? I could probably place down some more lumber extraction over here and get double effects.
Tracking.
Can I fit a storehouse? Yes, if I do it right here. It's honestly kind of fine. Doink. Knock down a whole load of trees. Who needs trees? Get rid of the trees! Ah! Now it says this is only going to be worth 11 wood, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go up a lot more in a little bit. So it's A-okay. This is going to end up becoming a major powerhouse as far as some extra resources as well as some storage. And we can place down some additional housing, which we shall do. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. One thing I like about this map so far is we really do have, like, a lot of open building space. It's kind of crazy. Now, I'd happily build a quarry over here. I just am pretty confident it's going to die if we do. Let's test this against some small groups of enemies here. Let's just sort of see how this works. There's a lot over here. There are a lot of guys over here. Holy crap. Back up. Run. Run away. We don't have the hero. The hero is important. The hero did a lot of damage. Most of these guys are level 1, so it's really not that bad, but let's get in range of towers, huh? There we go. Okay, more houses taken care of. We're once again completely out of food. It just goes on and on. If we do this... I want to make sure that there's still plenty of space for me to continue placing towers. I think I'll just do this. It's fine. Alright. So, as long as our guys are alright, we'll keep an eye on their health. This should be easy for me to deal with. Keep sending them into the dang meat grinder. No big deal. We're fine. 1 more minute, by the way, until my hero is going to revive. Completely fine. Look at the soldiers go. For real. Soldiers are not bad. Soldiers are, like, really quite good. You get enough of them together, and they can really just punch through just about everything. I'm going to go ahead and start training up even more forces. Although what I probably need the most of at this point are archers. Not just for mobile forces, but also for defense. And now, I do feel comfortable placing down a quarry right over here, worth 8. Now, another stockpile off in this direction would make that extremely valuable. But we are not exactly in a position to place down a stockpile yet. Not for a little bit longer. Okay, here come a bunch more soldiers ready to go. The archers are not doing a whole lot for me, if I'm being completely honest. They're just sort of there, but like, meh. The soldiers are the ones who are doing all the work. Let them go. Gosh, dang. Shield wall! Alright, so we have some extra archers we should send to a few other defensive posts to be safe. See, you've already got 2. You should already have... Well, you have 1. You've technically got 2. Let's send 1 over here. Okay, still good, still good. No problem. And the hero is back. Alrighty. Hi, hero. Sorry for getting you killed. I dare what? No. Your Majesty, please. I beg thine forgiveness. Swear it was an accident. Alright, so this gets cleared out very nicely.
I'm 2 steps ahead of
And then if we can't... These guys are really mobile. I was going to say we can go ahead and back off, but now I'm not convinced we can. We have to go deal with these big guys. But man, we churn through them. I love it. I love it. I love what I'm seeing so far. By the way, can we build that refined workshop? Probably. For an upgrade here, we need to build a refined... Yeah, we need to build it. All right, so refined workshop, huh? It's going to take extra workers. You're telling me that I need even more dwellings, huh? Okay. Well, can be arranged. Good spot for dwelling is over here. Yes. Let's get some more workers. Okay, back up, back up, back up. I do not like what I just saw. We don't have anybody who is resistant to horrify yet.
you deserve.
Back up, back up. Oh, God. Back up. Hero, go forward, go forward. Back up, back up. Good news is you can kind of kite this guy and time where this is going to go. Now we'll spawn our guards, who are going to help me take this down quick. And now we should be fine. All right.
With me.
All is well. Okay, we're back up to full strength at this point, and I think we're about ready to be ending up this particular video. Everything's going kind of well so far. If anything, I'm still not spending my resources very effectively. But, like, we're getting there, and the extra archers and stuff are going to be huge. I mean, this is kind of the point where we can start really scaling up a lot of our defenses. And when we have the next Death Knight on the way, which should be relatively soon, by the way, we'll have a pretty good idea where I'm going to need to build up the rest of my defenses. So I'm not going to commit to too many more defenses right now because I just don't feel like we need it. But, like, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I wonder if we can churn through this resource goody hut here at this point. Maybe not. You think this is stupid? Depends how many more wraiths and stuff they've got. They got a few. Okay, spawn some extra guys. Ooh, this is going to be huge. Oh, crap. Okay. Nope. I forgot. This is bad.
For me.
Turn around. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Because none of these units are emboldened, and when those wraiths explode, well, for obvious reasons, it sucks. So, back her on up.
Very well.
Retreat. We're okay. We're okay. It's not over. We just got to get in range of the fire sconce again, and we're going to be fine. Yeah, I think as soon as we're done with this fight, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. You're a loyal guard. I don't mind.
On my terms.
Okay. But I do appreciate you all watching this video. If so, and you enjoyed it, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I am going to see you guys next time.